What's up, y'all? It's Big T, and welcome to this Monday edition of Linker Trivia. That's right, summer is in full effect. I'm excited you're here. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, first and foremost. I hope you're all rested. I have some great trivia. It's all about dynamic duos today, so this should be lots of fun, and we are giving away a wonderful prize today, a Houdini wine opener and Houdini aerator. So be the quickest to answer all 5 questions, and you will be the new owner of this necessity for binge watching any show, whether it is the dynamic duos or anything else. As always, remember, if you miss a question, hit the second chance button and stay in the game. So let's get started. When this song was originally released in 1964, it was not an instant hit. In fact, their first album was such a flop that they disbanded. Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. For Q1, which duo released The Sound of Silence in 1964? Noah's going, what? I wasn't even thought of in 1964. Was it Hall & Oates, Simon and Garfunkel, or Sonny and Cher? Which one was it, people? This song was originally released on their debut album, Wednesday Morning, 3 a.m. It was just their voice and Paul Simon on guitar. Tom Wilson, the song's producer, remixed The Sound of Silence without their knowledge in 1965, adding drums and electric guitar. It became an overnight #1. And it, of course, was none other than Simon and Garfunkel. Oh, look at that. Apparently, that was a tough one because only half of you guys got that one right. They would go on to release a ton more albums and a ton more passive remarks amongst themselves, about each other, I should say. You know how that goes. So, let's move. Is that really what my hair looks like today? Jeez. Why don't you tell me I'm having a bad hair day? Gosh. Andre Benjamin and Antoine Patton in high school. They would later go on to win Best New Rap Group in the infamous 1995 Source Awards. You may know them better as Andre 3000 and Big Boy. For question 2 today, Andre 3000 and Big Boy are a famous duo that make up what musical group? Run the Jewels, Mobb Deep, or Outkast? Is Run the Jewels an actual? Never heard of that one. Widely recognized for their intricate lyricism, see how I said that? Catchy melodies and positive message, this band is often regarded as one of the greatest and most influential hip-hop groups of all time. And for good reason, these guys wrote, hey ya, it's Outkast, y'all. Oh, look at that. 7 of y'all got it right, which means a couple of y'all bought back in. That's what I like about my people. That's right. You got all that extra money, give it up. The group has won 6 Grammy Awards and has been nominated 17 times. That's amazing. This cartoon premiered in 1993 as a sketch within the show Animaniacs. It featured 2 talking mice, one hell-bent on taking over the world. For Q3, which cartoon is about 2 mice trying to take over the world? Is it Billy and the Genius, Ed and Ed, or Pinky and the Brain? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. While this cartoon originally appeared as a footnote in Animaniacs, it eventually got spun off into its own show. The show went on to air 66 episodes before finally pulling the plug. It was known for its catchphrase, "Are you pondering what I'm pondering?" That's right, it's Pinky and the Brain. Look at that. Oh, 100% of you got that right. I thought that was a hard one. I had no idea what that was. Apparently, I don't watch enough cartoons. If you used to watch this show, the theme song is undoubtedly playing in your head right now. Sorry about that. I apologize. Let's move on. Roland Orzabal and Kurt Smith got together and started a band in 1981. For Q4, which band is a duo consisting of Roland Orzabal and Kurt Smith? Tears for Fears, Duran Duran, or REM? This one's a little tougher, I think, unless you're an 80s kid. This band was initially associated with the new wave and synth sound of the early 80s before branching out into more mainstream pop and achieving monumental success. Say that a few times fast. You've heard their song, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Everybody. Okay, we'll let them sing it. It's Tears for Fears, people. Tears for Fears. And most of you got that one wrong. Dang it. I didn't know that one was so tough. See, I thought that was an easy one because I'm old. You can still catch them performing even today, which would be amazing. Sign me up. I'm all in. Let's do it. Moving on. Known for their slapstick, heavy brand of comedy, this famous comedy duo was a huge part of the classical Hollywood era of movies in the 1930s and 40s. Some of their most famous films include Helpmates, County Hospital, and The Music Box. For your last question of the day, which classical Hollywood comedy duo starred in Helpmates, County Hospital, and The Music Box? Was it Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, or the Marx Brothers? All 6 of them are famous in their own right, and they should be. As a team, this comedy duo appeared in 107 films together, 32 short films, 40 silent films, and 23 full-length feature films. Recently, a biopic about them starred Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. It was released called Stan and Ollie. The answer, of course, is Laurel and Hardy. Oh, snapsies, look at that. 0 correct, 2 incorrect. That one was also a tough one. It looks like we have no winners today, so you're gonna have to open your bottle of wine the old-fashioned way, with your teeth. That's all right. Well, that's it for our dynamic duel game today. I would like to give a big thank you to everyone for playing and to our event sponsor, Linker. Don't forget to subscribe to my event feed to stay up to date on upcoming events and blah, blah, blah. You know, reminders when it's time to play. I know, I've said it before. But guess what? You are still all winners in my book, and I love you. Cheers, y'all. Have a good Monday.